can you tell us about this exam in a bit more detail, like how many parts are there and how all the parts are different from each other?
Yeah. So, see, MRCP is a part of training in UK. All
Okay.
right. So it is one of the eligibility criteria to continue specialty training in UK.
Okay.
Okay. So the exam has three parts:
Mhm.
part one and part two, and the third is called PACES instead of
Okay.
part three. So part one and part two are multiple choice questions.
Okay.
Okay. And the PACES exam, the full form of is practical assessment of clinical exam skills.
Okay.
Okay, which is a practical exam.
So it's like PLAB
Okay,
2. It's like PLAB 2 kind of
exactly.
exam.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
You can say that there are two part one of PLAB one PLAB exam, and there's
Yeah.
only one, just like PLAB two.
Okay. So like PLAB 1 is like MRCP 1 and MRCP 2, and PLAB 2 is like PACES.
Yeah, you
So
can say so.
so is there a specific sequence in which you have to appear for these exams, or is it just that you can appear for any one of them anytime?
Well, it's very important that you have to start with part one.
Okay.
Okay, and after that, it's up to you whether you want to do PACES first or part two first.
Okay.
Which I did was I after part one I gave PACES and then I gave part two.
And why did you decide on that?
Well, it was just a matter of, I think, coincidence that after I gave part one, there are several colleagues who were preparing for PACES, so I thought
Okay.
I can give that first and then give part two. There was no reason at all.
Okay. Okay. And just to know, is MRCP like an essential criteria to get into specialty training, or people who don't have MRCP can get into specialty training as well in the UK, or is it absolutely essential?
Well, you have to have MRCP before you start specialty training.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
must.
All
Okay.
right. So you will
You can't.
finish your internal medicine training first, and then you appear for MRCP during that time, and then apply for specialty training.
Exactly.